ready?
Let's get ready to rumble!
Here we go, boys! Game number 1. And what a series do we have tonight? It is Ed versus Zhasulan. Here we go. Lucky 7 tournament, Group B, match number 6 in that group. Currently number 1, it is Zhasulan. And currently number 2, it is Knife. Group B, match number 6. Huge thanks to our sponsor, Great One. This is Regular 2 mode, and the map pick is by Ed. Tiger Bay, the map pick by Ed. Allied versus Allied, boys. This is gonna be a good one. Get your predictions in. Predictions are still open. Almost
Tech
closing.
building captured.
Let's go. Top left spawn for Zhasulan, the red player. War Factory is out and going 0. And is bottom right. The yellow player goes AFC. Might bring out 1 miner. Yeah, 1 miner comes out already. 2 Grizzlies out for Zhasulan. AFC out for Ed. Rocky's out. No AFC out yet for Zaz. Zaz goes Eco. Ref out for Zhasulan. So Ed will have the first double para. AFC is still not out for Zaz. Both going to America. AFC is now out for Zhasulan. Got a couple of tanks from Ed on the miner, on the gems near the airport. Zaz not reacting to it. Nothing else going on the map. This miner will get chronoed away, and there's a para as well to help out Ed here at the top. Gonna get that ref. Zhasulan now headed towards the main base from Ed. 1 pillbox will hold, and there should be enough here for Ed to hold, right? He needs to bring all of his tanks in. Ed will hold. Ed will hold. Para for Zhasulan bottom right. Anything else going on? Oh, Ed was here in Zhasulan's base. Does not get the miner. 2 miners almost dead. Terra Drone is a good one also. These miners are almost dead, boys. And Zaz is only on 2 miners. Here comes Ed. Looking good for Ed. Game number 1. These miners are on the brink of death. Here comes some Rockies on the MC, on the power. Where are they? And is on the airport. Airport and AFC, that will cancel both paras. Zaz is in trouble. Zaz is in trouble. Game number 1 on Tiger Bay. Both paras will be denied now. And a power plant. Will Zaz go low power? He will not, but Zaz is in trouble. If Ed pushes on in, these 2 miners are going to be dead. Zhasulan doesn't have enough to push in here. And Ed will do just that. Pushes on in, and game 1 will go to Ed. Well played. Ed versus Zhasulan, game number 2. We are on depth charge. Group B, match number 6. Currently number 1, it is Zhasulan in Group B. Currently number 2, it is, Knife. Relative mode, this is depth charge. I believe this is Zhasulan's map pick. Is it not? It is. It is Zhasulan's map pick, depth charge. Top right versus bottom left. AVA, America versus America. Don't go anywhere, boys. After this series, we have more. We have 3 series in total tonight. It is a double stream. I was live this morning as well. Yellow player Ed will spawn top right, and we have Zhasulan bottom left. The NGs are out for Zaz. Already preparing to move. Amphibious transporter is out. Amphibious air transport is out for Ed as well. Zas, slight advantage here. We'll get there earlier. We'll get the oil before Ed. Let's bring out the oil counter. NG denied by Ed. I'm sorry, by Zhasulan. Ed will not get the oils. We'll lose the amphibious transporter, and Zhasulan has the early lead. The early lead. The Aegis is out as well. What will Ed do here? More Rockies for Zhasulan as well. Para in Zhasulan's base. Oh, but Zaz going home to deal with the Para. Meanwhile, Ed will kill all the NGs coming out of that second barracks. Going for the oil kill as well. NG goes down as well from Ed. Power plant and Patriot missile comes out. Meanwhile, Ed's gonna get his oil. Zhasulan will lose the barracks. But a second barracks. Oh, never mind. Yeah, he loses it, but there's a second barracks here. Ed. Ed has to deal with the para from Zaz here. We'll deal with it. Ed will take the oils. Zhasulan will take his oils. So both of them will get the oils finally. It was looking really bad there for Ed, but Ed somehow able to get all of his oils. Well, somehow he played it well, distracted with the para in Zhasulan's base, and then took the oils. Zhasulan taking the oil all the way on the right side here. This oil has not been taken, so Zaz will be on 4 oils. Took this oil. And will just destroy it. Zaz has more in the waters, it seems. 5 destroyers versus 2 from Ed. This oil will go down. Nobody will take this oil. And they'll be left with 3 oils each. Here comes Zhasulan with the amphibious transport in the middle. Looking to take. Yeah, who does not get it? Oh, wow. Does not get the oil. And now War Factory in the middle for both of them. That's their only War Factories. Another para in Zhasulan's base. Prism on the war. Prism goes down. Barely. Naval Yard will go down. We've got 2 destroyers here. Another Prism comes out to take out the War Factory. War Factory will get sold. Nope, does not get the sell. There is a Patriot in Ed's face here. What else is going on? A lot of destroyers top right. Where the Patriot missile will go down. Harassing the miners is Ed here with the destroyers. AFC will go down from the destroyers from Zhasulan. Who's ahead, boys? Zhasulan is winning in the naval. Is Ed winning anywhere? Threw away a couple of Grizzlies. I don't think it's looking good for Ed, boys. Zhasulan will push in with the with the Paras. Does not get anything. But the destroyers here. Rockies on the minus, destroyers on the minus here on the right side, top right. 3 minus AFK, 1 working, almost dead. Might be dead soon. Ed's on 4k. Zhasulan is on 4k. Miner on 1 HP. This miner should die. 2 grizzlies hit on the main island. This miner should die. Still alive. Goes down. Elite Rocky for Ed. Going after the refs is Zhasulan. That's a good hit. Gonna take out the refs. Both refineries will go down. And fighting to take the oils here from Zhasulan. There's a pillbox somewhere, is there? There's a pillbox here. The pillbox denying the NGs from Ed. Can he get him now? He's gonna take the oils in the middle. That will compensate a little bit for not having a ref. MCV will move from Zhasulan to the next island. Destroyers are here. Can this destroyer make it? Nope, it cannot. Zaz sees it coming, but there's a para on the MCV. Oh, the MCV moves towards the ore. MCV will run. Amphibious transporter will go down. MCV will get deployed. Para on the MCV. One doggy comes out. Pillbox will hold. What a game on depth charge. It's still not over. Ed will take the entire island. 6 oils for Ed in the middle. Ref comes out over here in the middle. Purely only for him to dump the ore that was back in. Now he can't get the miners back either. He can't get the miners back, and he's surrounded by destroyers from Zhasulan. Zhasulan has 21 destroyers in the water. It's not looking good for Ed. He needs to get here. He needs to get here. Another amphibious transporter comes out, but it's not gonna make it. Destroyed immediately. And another one tries to come in from the right side. Naval will go down. Surrounded by destroyers. The amphibious transporter will make it to the island, but it's heavily damaged. I think Ed needs an IFV and an engine to repair this. This is not gonna make it anywhere. Where is this going? You just can't get there. There's a lot of destroyers there. Is this a second MCV? What is this? What is in here? Tanks? Four tanks for Zaz on the main island, going for the MCV snipe. Can he get it? 1 HP! Gets it! Gets the MCV. Goes for the power. Trying to distract. Zaz is here. Ed is here. Zaz doesn't see it, but will he be able to end? 4 tanks. On to the war. There's only 1 tank here. No, not enough. It's not going to be enough.
Player defeated.
Ed goes down, and we're all tied up. 1-1 the score. Rick is here. Madness is here. Just in time for game number 3. Ed versus Zhasulan. It's gonna be a good one. We're in Group B, match number 6. Lucky 7 tournament. We're progressing nicely into the tournament. Huge thanks to our sponsor, Great One, Relatumo. This is Fjord. This is another map pick by Zhasulan. Fjord. We will have a faction switch by Ed. He will play as Soviet Iraq versus Zhasulan's allied. 1-1 the score. Ed taking it on Tiger Bay. Zhasulan winning it on depth charge. Yellow player Ed will spawn at the top. Zhasulan, the red player, will spawn at the bottom. Zhasulan sticking to allied, has not taken his tech shop yet. Denying the scout still. Both of them. Zhasulan going 0. Ed going 0. Drone is out. And it denied Zhasulan from scouting. Here comes Ed. Looking to try and drone this grizzly, but he's gonna send it to the tech outpost. He should get it this. Oh, will he? He will not! The drone is still alive! Zhasulan will hold, and the drone will be negated. Negated. Here we go again. Negated. He will repair his other 2 tanks. And here's an NG coming from Ed. Might go for the airport, but Zhasulan has a lot more tanks out. I don't think Ed can go for it. Oh, he's gonna try. If he can get this airport, he can put sentries here and everything. Yeah, that will help him out. There's the sentry. Just a lot of tanks from Zaz. Zaz destroying the airport that keeps on pushing. Ed's in trouble. 8 grizzlies versus 2 rhinos. Sentries are needed for Ed. Zhasulan needs to halt the war. All of his tanks are damaged, but he still has 9 grizzlies. They're all heavily damaged. They're all just 1 hit away from dying, but will he get the MCV? 1 HP MCV gets the MCV. Elite comes out. Huge from Zaz, huge. And Zaz looking to take game number 3 and taking the lead as well. Ults the war, but he's not gonna get it. But more tanks incoming. Zaz should not take his foot off the gas. There is no flag. He should try and ult it again. He's gonna try and ult it. We'll get the war, and that will end it for sure. No flags. He's ulting. What a game number 4. Ed versus Zhasulan. 400 biddies by Lloyd. Thanks a lot, bro. Wow, that's a lot. Thanks a lot, bro. VIP moderator, Mr. Lloyd. My partner in crime and streaming. Let's go. No way, dude! There it is. Oh my god! Oh my goodness! You stupid idiot! There it is. Interesting faction switch from Zaz going to Great Britain on Golden State Valley. This is a map picked by Ed. Yeah, Great Britain for Zaz, the red player spawning bottom left. Took his oil. War Factory should come out shortly. Ed took his oil. He spawns top right. The yellow player War Factories are out. Doggy block not precisely there. 1 square above where where the blocking should take place. I think, but well, yeah, needs the AFC. I think AFC then ref. Is that the play? I don't know. We will see. We have a drone out. Going 0 is Zaz. Already 3 Grizzlies out. And going 0 as well. Tanks are out. Only 1. No, 2. Where's the second one? There it is. No, there's one over here as well. Drone chasing the Grizzlies at the top. Drone will counter absolutely everything. We've got 2 tanks on a miner here. Hits on the power. Zaz was here at the top going after a miner. 3 Grizzlies. Ed should hold. Microing his tank away that's being shot at. Well done by Ed. We'll save all of his tanks. And now he's in the middle. Wow, Ed is everywhere, bro. Ed is everywhere here on Golden State Valley. We'll get his... Oh, no, we'll not get his drone back. 7 Rhinos versus 5 Grizzlies. And the pressure is on. Ed is here. Ed is here. He's here to party. He's gonna ult the war. Gets the war, not the cell. Needs to pull his tanks back. We've got a trade situation going on, but that should not be enough. No, Zaz does not have enough, and yeah, Ed now taking down miners. Ed will tie it up, boys. There's no way Zaz can bring it back from here. These 2 tanks will not matter. Two tanks on the mine. Even these miners can take out these tanks, bro. Look at this. I'm telling you, the miners will take them out. 1 tank will go down. Okay, 1 miner did go down, but it doesn't matter. War factory is back up. And Ed will take down the war factory again. MCV goes down, split from Ed at the bottom. We're all tied up again. Let's go. It's 2-2. Ed versus Zhasulan, game number 5. Not sure if Ed is hinting at something. Doof on one monitor, Ivor on the other, feeling good. Ah, look at you. Regular 2 mode. Yeah, we're doing regular 2, boys. We're doing regular 2. We don't do blitz often. We don't do blitz at all, actually. Map picked by Ed. Caverns of Siberia. 2-2 to score. The faction has just changed again on Zhasulan's side. No Great Britain. We have America. And Ed will stick to Soviet Iraq. Top left spawn for the yellow player, Ed. Bottom right spawn for the red player, Mr. Zhasulan. Do Ed and Zaz have some beef or more fun? Now, they have beef. They've played each other in the Unlucky 13 tournament. Was it the Unlucky 13? No, it wasn't. Was it the Unlucky? When did they play each other last? Was it the Beast of the Rest, maybe? I think it was the Beast of the Rest. Last tournament, I think. Sponsored by the one and only Nightshade. Yeah, they played each other there, and Zhasulan took it. Zhasulan won it, I believe, 5-4. So this is, in a way, a rematch, but it is only regular 2 mode, not Beast mode. So, yeah, they have a rivalry going on. I don't know if it's beef or not. I think maybe everybody has beef with Zhasulan. I think a lot of people have beef with Zhasulan for one or the other reason. I don't know. That's something that we go into here. I don't care. Anyways, yeah. I think it's just rivalry between the 2. That was mixed mode, was it? Yes, that was mixed mode. That was both modes. I think I had mostly picked regular 2 and Zaz picked mostly Years of Ends. That's how it went between Zhasulan and Gino. I believe tomorrow we'll upload that video to YouTube. Zhasulan versus Gino as well, boys. So yeah, Zhasulan versus Ed. Zhasulan won the last series that they played. So I think Ed will like to have his revenge here on Zaz. Drone goes AFK. Gets a miner. You've got 2 tanks here on a miner. gets the aircraft carrier. What am I talking about? The Harrier. The Harrier. A lot of pillboxes everywhere. Zas going for the Bella. Bella will get sold immediately. He will get the sell. But the riders are here and the pressure is on. Unbelievable. One miner goes down. Now clicking at the what range is this? Pillbox, but another miner's in trouble. All of the miners are in trouble, and Zas will go down. It is 3-2. Ed will retake the lead. They brought the whole cow, is what I'm saying. They brought the whole cow to that one. Ed versus Zhasulan, game number 6. Let's go. That's not beef. That's just the entire cow, boys. Rick is... Rick. Rick loves beef. I can vouch for him. He loves beef, boys. Let's go. Here we go. We might see some shenanigans out of Zhasulan on official tournament map B. Trying to catch the oil. And we see it. Bottom right, boys. Bottom right of your screen. Bottom right of your screen. He's going for the oil from Ed and puts down a pillbox. Can you guys see it? Yeah, you guys can see it right here. Yeah, early shenanigans from Zhasulan here. And yeah, it is Renler 2 mode, so the dogs can't do anything about it. Two pillboxes, the flag comes out. Will Ed try to go for this oil or that one? Let's bring up the oil counter. I forgot about that. Weasel mode 1 indeed. It is 3 oils to Zas, 0 to Ed. MCV move. One oil gets in. MCV move from Ed. The pressure is on. 1 oil to 2. MCV pops in Zhasulan's face. Is he coming with the barracks? I would love a forward barracks from Ed. There it is, the forward barracks, and the Connie spam soon brings out the flak cannon for the Rockies that would come out later. To get the barracks. Barracks is still alive. MCV cell from Ed to keep the pressure on Zas. Super dog from Zas. Not looking good for Ed. Zas will defend, will hold, and will take game number 6. That's a quick one on official tournament map B. Zas looking to tie up the series. And the dog was just OP there, but Ed went broke as well. Undoubtedly because he's on 0 oils. Yeah, the eco diff here. Zas is not going for the kill. He's going for repairing his tanks. Play too risky. Yeah, he didn't expect this weaseling from Zhasulan bottom right. You can expect when Zas picks these kinds of maps that he has a strat to go along with it. That's one thing of Zhasulan. He will prepare for a tournament. He will prepare. Elite comes out to seal the deal.
Player defeated.
We're all tied up. 3-3 to score. Game number 7, I need to fix that black screen for that early, or for that quick intro scene. I need to fix that. I already noticed it last time, forgot to fix it. We are on official tournament map A, boys. Official tournament map A. We've got an oil at the bottom and an oil at the top. Ed has the left side spawn. Yellow player going as Soviet Iraq, and Zhasulan has the right side spawn. Also going as Soviet Iraq. This time though, Zas will not try to take the oil at the bottom. Ed is late going there, period. Zas will take the oil at the top. And yeah, Zaz will switch factions to Soviet Iraq. I already mentioned it between lobbies. I do not expect Zaz to go allied here on official tournament map A or Q. I don't think those are good maps. Interesting build on the ad that goes for the first ref on gems. So usually you go first ref in the back, war and then ref, so that the ref will be closer to the gems. MCV move from Zaz, interesting, and the tank gets droned immediately. Drone comes out from Zhasulan. Zhasulan has the building here, the Mayan something, Mayan ruins. Two minus on gems. Has not touched his gems in the back yet, Mr. Ed. 3 rhinos each. Zhasulan now on 2 minus as well. MCV move. He is late. Getting his gems here. Ed has a better eco. MCV cell from Zhasulan. It comes down to micro here. It comes down to micro. Connie's up front. The tanks are up front for Ed. He loses a tank. Can he get a few hits on that war? He's not clicking the war, but Zhasulan about to go in. Zhasulan loses the war. Now Ed must go home and defend. Sells the MCV. Here comes us. 4 tanks and the miners are there. 2 tanks for Zaz. 1 veteran. And the other is almost dead. Do not give Zaz an elite. Ed is winning here. A lot of Connies coming out. Ed must bring out the Connies as well, I think. Zhasulan has 5k in the bank. A lot of Connies coming out. Ed is not spamming Connies. Ed never took his oils in the back. Oh, Ed running over the Connies. Oh, that's huge. That's huge. Ed has only 1 miner. Why doesn't he take the gems? Split in the back, going for the barracks. Do not. Oh. Barracks will go down now, but Ed needs some Connies to deal with these Tesla troops. He's broke. He's that broke. Only 1 tank left for Zhasulan. That's it. No more tanks for Zaz. 2 Teslas. Ed will win it. Wow, what the hell? What a game. What a game. 2 Teslas. Yeah, wow. He's got a lot of Connies in here still. But I don't think it's gonna matter. Oh! The turns have tabled! The turns have tabled! This miner taking its sweet time to dump. Where's it going? Where was this miner all this time? Ed has been broke for the entire game, dude. Ed has been broke for the entire... If Zaz would just go in with the Connies... That miner, dude. Now, finally, Ed gets some money. Here comes Zaz, the final push. Now he gets run over. An elite gets over. Yeah. Yeah, wow. What a game. 4-3. Wow. Ed is on match point. 4-3 to score. versus Zhasulan, game number 8. It is Golden State Freeway. Lucky 7 tournament, boys. Sponsored by Grade 1. What an awesome series it has been. And we have somebody on match point. It is Ed. Ed is on match point, and this is his map pick as well. Icing on the cake for Ed. It's going to be Sove versus Sove. 4-3 the score. Ed is on match point. Zhasulan needs to win this to force a game number 9 in this first to 5. Zhasulan, the red player, will spawn bottom right, and we have Ed top left, the yellow player. War factories are out for the boys. 2 oils each. Let's bring out the oil counter just in case something happens there. Drones are out. Ed takes this tank. Is happy to just drone the tank. He's gonna get the drone back, but a new sentry will take out the drone. Ed has a second drone out. Where is Zhasulan's drone? Where the hell is Zhasulan's drone? I lost him. We lost him, boys. I hear this is Ed's drone. I have no idea where Zhasulan's drone is. I don't know. He has a drone up, but I have no idea where. I'm looking, Buzz. I don't know where it is. Why is there a Connie here? There's a Connie, lonely Connie top right. Gives you PTSD from fighting Yuri. Exit, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream just in time for game number 8. Zhasulan needs this win to force a game number 9. If Ed takes it, this series will be over. But don't worry, we have more on the schedule tonight. But this is where we're at in match number 6 of Group B. Second war comes out for Zhasulan. He's on 3 miners, all 3 on gems for now. He needs to work on getting these gems soon. Ed is on 4 miners. And the drone is gone. I don't know where the drone went, but the drone isn't there anymore. Ed is here. Ed is now currently on 2 miners as well. Zhasulan pushing at the bottom. These miners need to be moved. Split up from Zhasulan. Split from Ed at the bottom. Oh wow, Ed with a 2-tank split. They will trade 2 tanks for 2 tanks. Nothing else going on. Top side. Top side. Zaz not winning that split top side. MCV move from Zaz on the ore. And still chasing these tanks at the top. Zaz was still out tanking though, even though he's on 3 wars. He is on 3 wars and is still on 2. Tanks from Zaz is still at the top. MCV move from Ed. Is he going all the way to the bottom or is he going top right? He's going to the bottom left spawn. 2 tanks here. Ed sees them. No drone out for Zaz. MCV will make it safely to the bottom left spawn. The 2 tanks at the top will go down for Zaz, but not without taking 2 tanks of his own. So, yep. Even trade at the top. Zhasulan sold MCV. Doggies up front for Ed. Here comes Ed, pushing on in. The doggies are kind of out of position. Here comes the drone. Here comes the tanks from Zhasulan. Where are they going? Splits them off in two groups. This miner got drone from Ed. Split up on the miners. One miner, no. One miner goes down. Maybe two. Zaz gets two miners top left. Ed is broke. This miner dies to a drone as well. So 3 miner kills for Zaz. MCV cell. Is Zaz out tanking? Not yet, but there's a split top from Ed. And this miner tried to get away from Zaz. This topside split from Ed is uncontested. There's only 2 tanks here. Ed will reinforce this army. What is going on? They're in the trees. They're in the trees. Zhasulan getting value. Zhasulan is out tanking. Still 2 tanks here at the top. Zhasulan is out tanking by 5. Zhasulan is getting value. Is Zhasulan gonna tie it up? "24 tanks for Zaz versus 19 from Ed. Ed's gonna split up a few tanks. Few tanks on the miners. This is huge from Zhasulan. He has a huge army here. Out tanking by 7. Ed's being chased at the top. Ed will not win the split at the top. I don't think he's gonna win the split here either. Zhasulan looking to take game number 8 and tie it up. Yup, looking that way. Anything else going on? Zhasulan takes the oil. Yeah, it's over. Well played. Well played by
Player
Zaz.
defeated.
Ad goes down, and we have all deciding game number 9 coming up next. It is 4-4 to score.
Got him! Got him!
Match point both. Game number 9 coming up next.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the main event.
Are you ready?
Let's get ready to rumble!
All deciding game number 9, boys. Here we are. It is Ed versus Zhasulan. Who will take it, boys? Who will take this series? Huge thanks to our sponsor, great one, the Lucky 7 Tournament Group B Match 6 action. Relatumo. This is Lake Island, and I am the one who picked the map. Final map, Lake Island, boys. So versus Sov action. Great one with a gifted sub to Rick. Thanks a lot, bro. The sponsor is here. Let's go. And what a series it has been. And unfortunately, it has to end. This game will decide who will take the win. This series. Let's see. The yellow player Ed will spawn at the bottom. The red player Zhasulan at the top. We've got a drone from Ed here and a drone from Zhasulan here. Zaz still bringing out miners while Ed is content with 2 miners already bringing out the Rhinos. Early pressure on the miners. 1 miner will definitely go down. 1 miner gets killed. This miner got droned, and now Ed will keep on pushing to kill this injured miner. This injured miner will go down. Will it end like this? Will it end like this for Ed? Zaz is broke. 1 tank on this miner, 2 tanks on this miner. It's all over. What a way to end it. Ed takes it 5-4. Man, oh man. But Zaz will take the maximum amount of points out of this series. 4 points maximum.
Don't forget to bring a towel.
GG's.
Okay.
5-4.
Thanks, Tally.
You want to get high?
You want to get high? Great one. Gifting. Gifted sub to Rick. Ed takes it 5-4 and gets revenge against Zhasulan after the loss in the Beast of the Rest tournament. Let's give Ed the win on Lake Island 5-4. Ed quit, but he has to play again. He left, but he has to play again. We have more to come. No way, dude! Oh my god! Oh my goodness, you stupid idiot! Ed winning it, only 27% voted on Ed. Oh, that's gotta hurt. That has gotta hurt. Ed taking it. Ed taking it. And let's prepare. Thanks for the 100 biddies. I wreck control. Let's go, Mr. Grey One. Oh, wait, hold on. That is my scoreboard. Let's update the brackets. Ed versus Zhasulan. Ed versus Zhasulan. 5-4 the score. Zhasulan will take the maximum amount of points here. 4 points off of Ed. Let's have a look at who's number 1 in this group. Zhasulan is currently still number 1. Ed will be number 2. Then Knife, NG, and then Lappa.